Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the Daily Challenge for May 6, 2025. The character of the Defect and the modifier says sealed deck. Craft the deck from 30 random cards. Time Dilation, all enemies started with the slow debuff. And Lethality, you start each combat with thought 3 strength, and all enemies start each combat with thought 3 strength as well. I see Gemini here with 1431. That's a great score. Let's get started and see how well I can do. So sealed deck with blue cards and the time Dilation modifier. So is there a way to do a lot of zero-cost cards? There's a rebound, but I would need more card draw for that. There is a cool-headed. I'm trying to think of some fun synergy involving rebounds, turbos. I think I can do something here. Also, there's no reason not to go for collector bonuses, so I could take the Steam Barriers. That's also not the worst cards to have multiple copies of. All right, so usually I go for orbs, but let's try something different. Let's take the cool-headeds, the Steam Barriers. I think I should take Doom and Gloom for both damage and getting overkill early. Also the lethality, but I don't have a lot of AoE damage, or multi-hit attacks, so let's not worry about that. I guess the rest should just be zero-cost cards, right? So let's take Turbo, go for the eyes. Are those the only zero-cost cards? Okay, never mind. I guess that's not as many as I thought. Let's also take the rebounds. Rebound 1, rebound 2. I could take rebound 3. It's really tempting to go for Compile Driver. That would give me more card draw. You know what? I think this deck does need more card draw, so let's take Compile Driver. All right. This is an interesting deck. Yeah, let's see if I can make this work. All right. In terms of leads, there is a 2-lead path on the left and right. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 question mark rooms, right? If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, just 4 question mark rooms. So yeah, let's definitely go on the left. Okay. All right. Starting off with the lice. Wait, this one doesn't buff itself, although it is attacking me by 8. That's a lot, although if I get a lot of frost orbs, I'm trying to think if I should do something with overkill. Actually, I can only have 2 frost orbs, right? So yeah, might not be sufficient. Let's do Doom and Gloom. Actually, once I evoke the lightning orb, I will, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'll get overkill, I'm sure, at some other point. Cool-head number 3, let's do it. Okay. Did I sort A to Z already? No, let's do that now. Okay. Remove transform or upgrade. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with my deck, so I don't think I transform anything or remove anything. Let's upgrade probably the Doom and Gloom. That's my best attack card at the moment, right? Or cool-headed? Yeah, you know what? I need more card draw. Let's take the cool-headed. Okay. Alright, here I got the Jawworm. Let's do Steamberry, cool-headed 1. Cool-head, actually go for the S is great. Cool-headed 2. And then I'm fully defended here, but let's do Turbo, rebound the Doom and Gloom. Oh, that was actually enough to kill. Beautiful. Got a Dex Potion, rebound number 3, Compile Driver number 2. Let's take rebound number 3. Okay. Alright, Acid Slime and Spike Slime. Let's rebound the Go for the Ice. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Then I can do Compile Driver, Steam Barrier, Go for the Ice again, and that is enough to kill with the Orb. Beautiful. So far I'm doing really well. We got an Entropic Brew, which is good. A second Turbo, a second Go for the Ice might have been better. Who's my final boss, by the way? Slime Boss. Okay, yeah, I need just more damage for that. I don't think I need to remove anything. Let's just grab the gold here. And then against the Lagavulin, I probably want to set up some of my orbs, the Frost Orb specifically. Is there anything I want to wait for? No, I think I'll just wait to be able to deal a lot of damage with the Doom and Gloom, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Should I rebound the Doom and Gloom? No, I think I'll rebound the cool-headed. So let's do Turbo, then rebound the rebound cool-headed will force a reshuffle. So let's do Doom and Gloom first, then rebound the cool-headed. Okay. Too bad I don't have to go for the ice. I guess I'll do, yeah, go for the ice and Compile Driver. Okay. I lost all my cool-headed, so defense is going to be a problem. There's no way for me to draw more things, right? Even if I drink the Dex Potion, should I, you know what? Let me risk the Entropic Brew here. Okay, a Focus Potion is interesting. Let me rebound the Steam Barrier. That's 8 plus 4. Yeah, actually, with another Steam Barrier, with another 2 Steam Barriers. Wait, so this is 19. So yeah, let's do, actually, should I rebound that Steam Barrier? Yeah, let me rebound the Steam Barrier here. Okay, no need to play the Turbo. Actually, maybe with Turbo I would have been able to deal enough damage. Should have considered that. Do I have enough now? Let's do Turbo, cool-headed, rebound the Doom and Gloom. Beautiful. Alright. Had to use 2 potions, but I was able to perfect. We got Juju Base, normal enemy comments on normal encounter and crush markrooms. I think I'll take the genetic algorithm here. Shouldn't really go for a collect bonus, but it might give me a lot of block at some point. Alright, let's do rebound, cool-headed again, Turbo, cool-headed one more time. Go for the ice, brings it down to 11. Steam Barrier allows me to be fully defended. Great. Another 15. There's a genetic algorithm. Can I kill 12, 13, 25? I can. But no, let's play genetic algorithm, Steam Barrier, And then Doom and Gloom. That allows me to be fully defended again. Good. And then I should be able to kill with a Compile Driver. Beautiful. Got a Potion of Capacity, which is not bad. Skim, Force Field, Ball Lightning. I need more draw, so let's take the Skim. And then going on the right to get one more Elite. Got the Fungi Beast here. Let's do... I guess I'll do Doom and Gloom and then Compile Driver. Okay. I'd love to play the Genetic Algorithm if I can. I do have... Oh, no, there's the Genetic Algorithm. Beautiful. And I can kill. Awesome. Alright, Melter, Charge Battery, Barrage. I don't have any of these. Let's take the Melter. It's a decent attack card. And here I got Centennial Puzzle. The first time, lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Alright, Grumman Knob. Oof. It's not the best hand. I do have an Energy Potion. Let's do Cool-Headed first. Okay, I also have a Turbo. I think I'll do Turbo Skim. Alright, Turbo again. I think I'll rebound Melter or Doom and Gloom. Let's rebound the Doom and Gloom. I have 4 energy, so yeah, let's do Genetic Algorithm as well. Then do rebound, Doom and Gloom, go for the Ice, and Melter. 23 damage, that's pretty good. I only need... Actually, didn't I rebound the Doom and Gloom? Yeah, beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one didn't have to use a potion. We got Emotion Chip. If you lost HP during the previous turn, trigger the passive ability of all orbs at the start of your current turn, which is great. Scrape. That's a card I was looking for. Hologram would be great too, and I could get a Collector's on the Cool-Headed, but let's take the Scrape first. I think that's too important to pass up. Here I'm losing 12 HP to get Mawbank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works to spend any gold at a shop. And then 2 question mark rooms either way. Let's go this way. Alright, here I got gold for a Doubt Curse. Okay. Not happy with that because I have trouble getting rid of curses, but hopefully that'll be fine. Should I do... well, let's do Rebound the Steam Barrier, then do Cool-Headed. That way I can fully defend, and let's do Melter here. I don't want to deal too much... Actually, I'll kill next turn. I was hoping to play the Genetic Algorithm. Let's do Cool-Headed. Okay, luckily I did get the Genetic Algorithm. Awesome. Alright. Got a Strength Potion, which I'm pretty happy with the potions I have. Okay, let's get a Collector's on the Cool-Headed. Glacier would have been great. Here I got... Wait, is that a duplicate curse? Didn't I just... I got a Doubt, right? Not an injury. So yeah, let's take an injury here. We also got Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. Okay. And then here I'll upgrade what? Probably not the Genetic Algorithm, right? Skim? Let's upgrade the Skim for more card draw. Sure. I do have an Energy Potion that should help. I think if I get the Doom and Gloom, I would love to grow my Dark Orb if I can here. Let's do Cool-Headed one. I mean, I'll risk Scrape, I guess. Okay, I didn't discard the Doom and Gloom, right? Yeah, I didn't. Good. Let's do another Cool-Headed. Turbo... do I do Turbo Melter? Yeah, fine. Let's do Turbo Melter. Okay. Alright, need the Doom and Gloom, and then I need to get... Okay, I did get the Doom and Gloom there. That's good. Should I rebound the Doom and Gloom? Yes. Yes, let's rebound the Doom and Gloom. Okay. It's not going to transform yet. Next turn, I do have another Doom and Gloom. I also have the Energy Potion that I might use. I could reshuffle. I think I'll do Doom and Gloom here. Then go for the Ice. I'm hoping... Let's do Cool-Headed, get the Dark Orb up front, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna use the Energy Potion to play the Cool-Headed, and then another Cool-Headed. It's not as much damage, but 37 is a much better spell value than whatever it was before. Alright, Backliner is attacking me. Let's do Steam Barrier first, then go for the Ice Scrape. It's not gonna force transformation. I'm not fully defended. If I drink the Focus Potion, 12 plus 6, that allows me to be fully defended. Okay. Not happy that I had to use my potions there. Alright, Backliner's not attacking. Let's do Compile Driver. Oh, I can't... Well, I can do Turbo, then Doom and Gloom. Okay. And then this guy doesn't transform yet. That's fine. Next turn, I'm guaranteed to be attacked by the Spike Slime, but I shall also be able to easily split by doing something like Rebound the Scrape. And that's enough. Alright, beautiful. Had to use 2 potions, but was able to perfect. We got a Skill Potion, and I might go for Pauper. All for One fits this deck really well. I think I'm going to take the All for One, try to get combo, and then remove it on Act 3. Here I will definitely take the Curse Key, gain energy at the start of your turn, one of your opponent's non-boss chest to obtain a curse. So that guarantees me a total of 4 curses, because I already have 2, and then hopefully I'll be able to get a 5th curse, either from a treasure chest or from a curse event. Alright, only 1, 2 elite path on the right here, with 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. All the paths on the left don't give me that many, so let's go on the right here. Okay. Alright, let's start off with rebound. Actually, I'm not sure what let's rebound the Skim, actually. Well, no, I need draw. Yeah, which I can get. Right. Let's do Turbo 1, Turbo 2, rebound, Skim. Okay. Then do Doom and Gloom, Genetic Algorithm, Cool-Headed. Go for the Ice, brings it down to 12. I'm almost fully defended. Let's do another Cool-Headed, and then I'll do rebound at the end. Okay. And then I think evoking the Dark Orb together with something else, or just doing this. Yeah, fine. I played Genetic Algorithm, right? Yeah, I exhausted it. Good. Melcher is enough. Beautiful. Okay. Hologram Charge Battery Claw. Oh, there's an upgraded Claw. It doesn't, I mean, if I'm going for collectibles, if I'm building a zero-cost deck, sure. Not a card I usually take, but again, with the Time Dilation modifier, having more zero-cost cards might be useful. Here, I think once again I'll rebound the Skim. Okay. Alright, there's Genetic Algorithm. That's becoming more and more useful. Let's do Steam Barrier, Genetic Algorithm, then Claw. If I do Cool Head, I won't have energy to play the Skim that I put back, right? So instead, I think I'll just do Melter here. And unfortunately, I'll take a little bit of damage, but hopefully that's fine. Guess I'll trigger the Emotion Chip here. Good. Alright, there's an All for One. I don't think it'll be very useful here, but let's try this. So let's do Turbo, Steam Barrier, then rebound the All for One. Yeah, I feel very confident I should be able to get combo this way. In a fight where the enemy has more HP. We got a Duplication Potion, another Rebound. How many did I have already? 3. Alright, let's get a Collectibles on the rebounds. Okay. And then here, let's fight. This is a fight where Panda died yesterday, actually. So, although I think the deck today is doing much better. I think I'll actually rebound the Scrape. No, let me do Rebound, and then Scrape. Okay. Alright, I got a Claw here. You know what? Let's do Turbo, Claw, Cool-Headed. Gives me a Scrape again. Okay. And that's it. Alright, that was a pretty good turn. Very happy with that turn there. I am losing decks, though. Doom and Gloom is enough to get rid of the Bear. Okay. And then here, I can just do Compile Driver and Melter. Great. No troubles whatsoever. We've got Red Mask at the Starvage Combat. Apply 1 week to all enemies. An Essence of Steel Potion. I don't know how much I need a Potion of Capacity. Let's take that instead. Recursion, Beam Cell, Echo Form. I think I have to take Beam Cell as another good zero-cost card. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. I don't think... Oh, no, I don't think I want to remove the All for One, so let's just upgrade nothing here. And then I have to hit the shop, which is fine. I feel like the mobbing already gave me a lot of help, and I see some great cards here. Let's take Sweeping Beam, Claw. I think Finesse actually might be good. Let's focus on relics first, though. We got Whetstone on pickup with 2 random attacks. That's Compile Drive and Rebound upgraded. Oddly Smooth Stone, Stage Come with 1 dexterity. And sure, let's take Clockwork Souvenir, Stage Come with 1 artifact. They're all cheap. So also grab the Finesse and then save the gold for the next shop. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing, 12 incoming. Rebound what? Steam Barrier? I don't think that's necessary. Let's do Turbo Cool-Headed. I don't think I need to rebound the Doom and Gloom either, though, right? 7 plus 4 is 11. I will need a little bit more, though. Just to be safe. Actually, I have Plated Armor too, right? Oh, boy. Alright, let's do Cool-Headed again. Alright, now I'm in trouble, though. Let me see if the Skill Potion gives me something good. Aggregate, Stack, or Hologram. Let's grab the Hologram. And then grab another Cool-Headed. How about that? Okay. Alright, fine. And then let's do Turbo, Claw, Steam Barrier, Rebound, the Scrape. Okay. Go for the Ice is great, and I can do Doom and Gloom. Beautiful. Actually, with Doom and Gloom, I would have been fully defended, right? Yeah, I should have realized that. Genetic Algorithm allows me to be fully defended here. Beautiful. Anything I need to rebound here? Let's do Scrape again, actually, in case I get a good zero-cost card. Nope. I think I'll rebound the Beam Cell. Then draw it with the Finesse. Play it again, and then do Sweeping Beam. No, that was enough to kill. Alright, perfect. This one I got Potion Belt on pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Very nice. Scrape number 2. FTL would be great, but I think I wouldn't mind a second Scrape. Alright, here I got the Cultist and the Chosen. Alright, let's start with go for the Ice. The enemy is already weakened. Still, go for the Ice Finesse. I think I'll do Genetic Algorithm, then All for One. And then go for the Ice again. And, yeah, sure, let's do Finesse again. I can do a Claw. And, sure, let's do Cool-Headed. Another Claw. Beautiful. I can't believe it, but I'm starting to like the Claws in this particular deck, actually. Let's do Steam Barrier, Cool-Headed. Then let's do Scrape. Okay, Beam Cell is great. Let's do another Scrape. Alright. And then I can do Turbo, Rebound the Melter. And that Melter should be enough to kill next turn. Okay, I feel like the deck is doing really well. I just need ways to get Overkill and combo. I have to probably wait on Act 3 to do that. Compile Driver, Cold Snap. I only had 1 Compile Driver, still a chance of getting a Collector's on that, so let's take a second one. And then going this way for the next delete. Duplicate a card in your deck. Beautiful. Alright. Do I have a card that I have 3 copies, one of them being upgraded? No. Do I have a card that has just 3 copies? No. Okay, so I have 4 Cool-Headeds and 4 Rebounds. Everything else is just 2 copies of things. Alright, fine. In that case, let's either duplicate the upgraded Scrape or the upgraded Claw. I think I have scrapes already. Let's duplicate the upgraded claw. That should be a lot of fun. Okay. Ooh, should I have duplicated a curse? I hope I will need to have duplicated a curse there. We got normality as well. Gunman Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw one card. And then, yeah, going right for the next elite. Another shop. Gambling chip is exactly how much I can afford. But no, I think I'll take the collectibles on the claw. Boy. Let's also grab... Should I grab Orichalcum or Hendril? I think Orichalcum is better if you enter turn without blocking 6 block. And then I could also afford the Bullseye, which is cheap. And Elite, which is a decent defensive card. Okay. That was a decent shop. I'm not too unhappy with that. Alright, Snecko. Normality is annoying. Not much I can do about that. Let's do Cool-Headed. I guess I'll do Genetic Algorithm and then Melter. Okay. At least I don't get confused thanks to my Clockwork Souvenir. Okay. Alright, 18 incoming. Let's do Turbo. Steam Barrier. Cool-Headed. Another Cool-Headed. Let's do Scrape first in case I get a Turbo. I did. Beautiful. I also got Skim. Alright. Should I rebound? Yeah, let's rebound the Claw. Play another Claw, then do Compile Driver. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. I can get a rebound, Sweeping Beam. I already have enough rebounds. So let's take an aggregate. That might make things a lot more fun. Alright, Gremlin Leader here, who is not attacking me. Alright, let's start with Cool-Headed. Kind of want to rebound the Compile Driver. Let's do Scrape first. That is enough to get rid of this guy. Alright. Then I can do Beam Cell, Compile Driver. Okay, hope I don't draw the Normality. I, of course, did draw the Normality. Alright. At least that doesn't cause me to take damage this turn. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Let's rebound the Scrape. Again, I lost the All for One. Man, I really wanted to play it. Let's rebound the Go for the Ice as well. Okay. And backline is still not attacking. Okay, I got lucky there. Let's do Go for the Ice, Scrape. Okay. Then I think I'll do Claw, Compile Driver. Then Sweeping Beam. I was hoping it would be enough to kill this guy. I have to use the Claw here. Alright. And then another Claw. Beautiful. Hope I don't draw the Normality again. Okay, at least I got Scrape there. Let's do Scrape. And then Go for the Ice, Cool-Headed. And a Claw. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. We got Ancient T-Set. When we enter Rest Size and Nethcone with 2 extra energy. Cool-Headed, I already have enough. I think Boot Sequence is not a bad idea. Stack might be useful, but Boot Sequence will give me some immediate great use. Alright, not being attacked here, so not necessarily useful in this particular case. Ooh, I love to do Aggregate and Skim. I just hope I don't draw the Normality. I didn't. Beautiful. Let's do Turbo. Play the Claws. Go for the Ice. I'll keep the Cool-Headed until the very end in case it draws me Normality. It didn't. Beautiful. Alright, 30 incoming. There is a Normality here. Let me do... let's do Cool-Headed first. Then Leap. Then Finesse. Alright, fine. I am taking a bunch of damage because of the extra strength the enemy has. Alright. And then here, I was really hoping to get the Genetic Algorithm, which is still in my draw pile. Can I defend? Because I would like to avoid taking damage. Let's do... yeah, actually, if I rebound the Steam Barrier, I can draw it with the Cool-Headed. Okay. And that allows me to be fully defended. Beautiful. I could have easily killed with the Melter, of course. But this way, I get to play the Genetic Algorithm and kill with the Claw. Why not? Alright, we got a Colorless Potion. Boot Sequence number 2 might be a little too much. I think I'll take a second Go for the Ice first. Yeah, I think 1 Boot Sequence is sufficient. Especially with all the Frost Ropes I have here. Alright, let's rebound the Claw, then do Compile Driver, get the bird to the ground. Okay, then I can do... Let's do Claw, Boot Sequence, then Finesse in case I draw the Normality. I didn't. I got a rebound. And here I got Cool-Headed. Ah, too bad I can't do the Doom and Gloom. Alright. Okay, yeah, just play all the attacks here. Another Scrape, beautiful. Got rid of a Doubt Curse, that's nice. Okay. And then here I don't get the debuff thanks to, yeah, Clockwork Souvenir has been very useful so far. I would like to play Genetic Algorithm again though. So let's do Skim. There it is, awesome. And then I can do Scrape, great. Okay, Thunderstrike Aggregate number 2, Compile Driver number 3. I'll go with the third Compile Driver. Okay. And then here, I'm not sure what to upgrade. All for One. I haven't played it as much as I would like. Yeah, no, I think I should upgrade the Cool-Headed for the extra card draw. Okay. Alright, Bronze Automaton. So, only 1 artifact. No slow debuff in this guy. Let's do Finesse first. Then Compile Driver. Oh, there's an All for One. Not that I really need it. It would give me a Finesse back. Yeah, let's do Sweeping Beam. Again, hope it doesn't give me a Normality. It didn't. All for One. Another Finesse. claw. Okay, this, I mean, it was a turn. Not the best turn, I guess. Okay, 20 incoming. Yep, Genetic Algorithm is beautiful here. Let's do that. I think I'll rebound the Compile Driver or the Skim. Let's do Scrape first. Alright, there's a go for the Ice Claw. I should have rebounded the Claw, actually. Let's rebound the Compile Driver. That's, I think, better. And then I can do another rebound. No, let's just do Compile Driver again. Okay, fine. Alright. Okay, this guy took Melter. You can have that. Alright, 11 incoming. Let's do Claw 1, Claw 2. Actually, you know what? Let me rebound the Claw now. Okay. Alright, and then I think I'll do Cool-Headed. Anything? Yeah, I can rebound the Claw again. Or should I? Hell. I should rebound the Go for the S. That's better. Yeah, let's do Bullseye. Melter, rebound the Go for the S. That way next turn the enemy will be weakened. I have some good potions, but will that be enough? 26 incoming, and there's a normality. So if I do Go for the S, brings it down to 18. Not quite enough. Cool-Headed? No, I don't know what I needed here. Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me some amazing way to block. It didn't. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Alright, yeah, nothing I can do, right? Unfortunate, yeah. The normality did hurt, but even without the normality, I don't think I really stood a chance to fully defend there. Fine, fine. In this case, let's just deal damage and have fun. So let's do Cool-Headed. Let me count cards in case I can get a combo here. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's risk 7. Okay, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, not quite enough. I needed a turbo somewhere in there. Okay. 54. Let's do Aggregate, Boot Sequence, Scrape 1. Alright, Claw. Actually, can I kill you with the claws? Wow. No, not quite. Am I dead here? Well, at least I'm not dead, so that's good news. Okay. But yeah, maybe with the reload, being a little bit more careful, I might have had a chance, but it would have been very difficult, so yeah. Didn't perfect this one. I got an Essence of Darkness, which might allow me to finally get Overkill. Meteor Strike, Multicast Buffer. I'll skip this one. I still have to remove that all for one. Ideally, I would get combo before that. I got a Calling Bell here. Up and pick up a unique curse and 3 relics. That guarantees me getting the curse modifier. Also gives me 3 relics. Strawberry, up and pick up raise from XP by 7. Ornamental Fan, every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Very useful. And do it all for each curse index charge combo with 1 strength. That gives me 4 strength, 4 extra strength in addition to the 3 app and lethality right now. Alright, and it looks like I should be able to get the speedster modifier, right? Or light speed even. Right, only 2 elite path on the left. Right side only has 1 elite path. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. So yeah, that's a little low, the number. Fine. Alright, Exploder and Repulsor. So let's start with a Cool-Headed, Boot Sequence, Scrape. Okay. Oh, right, I can't do anything else because of the normality. Okay. I really have to remember to try to get combo at some point. Should I try to just go a Dark Orb here and try to get a Overkill against the Repulsor? Might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's do Compile Driver here. Then do Aggregate. Should I? Wait, let's rebound the Aggregate. Then do Skim. Actually, okay, fine. I might have trouble. You know what? Let's try to get either Overkill or combo against the Elites on this act, because I think that might be easier. Got a block push, which is great. Chill. Ooh, I would love a chill. I would also love to get it upgraded. Okay. Alright, here I got the Darklings. Let's start off with Bullseye. No, Boot Sequence, Claws, and Bullseye. Okay. Oh, I got a little unlucky with the Lightning Orb there. Didn't mean to get rid of the backliner. Let's do Chill here, Cool-Headed. Then rebound the Compile Driver, probably. Okay. Then do Go for the ICU. Alright. And then I can do Cool-Headed again. And Scrape. I was hoping for a turbo. At least I got rid of the normality. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Alright, here let's do Go for the Ice, Claw, and Scrape. No, let's rebound the Scrape. Okay. And then rebound for... Oh, should I wait for the Genetic Algorithm? You know what? Yeah, let's wait another turn for the Genetic Algorithm. I feel like I'm able to deal a lot of damage thanks to my extra strength, so I think being able to play the Genetic Algorithm might be worth it. Let's do Aggregate, Scrape. Oh, none of them have the slow debuff anymore. Alright, let's do Compile Driver, then Scrape. Okay, and then Claw is enough. Beautiful. Alright. Claw number 4? No, I already have enough claws. Alright, Rip and Tear Charge Battery. With the extra strength, Rip and Tear is really powerful. Let's grab that. And then here, I trying to think if losing the extra relic will make it harder to get Dialect Shiny, but wait, do I have a guaranteed shop on this path? I do not. That is a problem because I need to remove the All for One, right? Well, fine, still, let's lose the gold and take the, lose the golden idol and gain the gold. I really hope that's not going to come to haunt me later. Genetic Algorithm is unfortunately very useless here. Let's do Cool-Headed, Compile Driver. I should have done the Beam Cell first. Aggregate, Claw, Sweeping Beam. Okay, and then Rebound, and wait, I guess. Alright. Alright, 21 incoming. Let's Rebound the Go for the Ice, then do Scrape. Okay. Then play more Go for the Ice, do All for One. And then I can do Boot Sequence, Beam Cell, and that is actually enough to kill it. Go for the Ice does 30 damage. That's a lot. Got a Speed Potion, Sweeping Beam, Scrape, or Recursion. Is that my third Scrape? It is. Would be only my second Sweeping Beam. So let's take the third Scrape. Okay. And then here, maybe again I'll try to get, I don't know. I would have to wait. Let's wait for the Elite Fights to try to get Overkill and combo. Let's do Genetic Algorithm here. Cool-Headed. I'll do Melter and Scrape. Okay. And unfortunately, there's no reason to do anything else. Alright. Wait, did I have a Melter? I played a Melter and I didn't target the Sphere Guardian. That was a big mistake. Alright, here, let's do Scrape. Then go for the... Oh, wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Let's do Cool-Headed. Not sure what I'm looking for. Fine, wow, yeah, I am taking damage here. Not much I can do about that. I should have at least done the Go for the Ice to apply weakness. Yeah, I misplayed this fight a little bit. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Steam Barrier, then Sweeping to get rid of the Spiker here. Then I can do Go for the Ice, Beam Cell, Doom and Gloom to gain energy, and then that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, Thunderstrike, Rip and Tear number 2, or Sweeping Beam number 2. Rip and Tear with the extra strength and pre-upgraded is much better, I think. Alright, Gen Head. Let's try to get either Overkill and combo. Can I try to get both? That might be a little too much. Yeah, let's just try to get one. Alright, so let's rebound the Scrape. Let me start with Boot Sequence first, then rebound the Scrape. Okay. Alright, I did not get rid of the All for One. I got rid of the Normality. That's great news. Let's do Claw, Compile Driver. And another Scrape. Didn't hit the All for One still. Good. Okay. It's a Genetic Algorithm. It is powerful enough. I don't think I need to use it again. Let's do Scrape one more time. No All for One again. Beautiful. Play all the attacks here. Okay. And then here, let's do Aggregate. I think I'll rebound the Finesse. Cool-Headed and Finesse again. Scrape. It's really risky. No, I don't think I'll play the Scrape because I really would like to get the All for One. The later I get it, the more cards will get me back. Alright, let's do Chill, Beam Cell, Compile Driver. Turbo and Skim. Oh, there it is. Okay, wait, so I've played 5 cards, right? Let's do 6. All for One will deal a lot of damage. Let me do 7... I'm worried I might deal too much damage and kill. Which actually is not a bad idea because I might have trouble defending. Alright, let's do 8. Then 9, 10. Look at that, 38 damage. And then All for One does 38 again. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I think if I play everything here... Steam Barrier, Turbo... Finesse with Force or Reshuffle, but I think that's fine, right? Go for the Ice, go for the Ice. That's 15, 16, 17. Oh no. Aggregate 18. Oh no. Can I play 2 cards? Yes, I can do Beam Cell and then kill with my 20th card. Claw does only 65 damage, so I can't get overkill, but you know what? I got combo, so I'm happy with that. Got Incense Spinner every 6 turns, you get 1 Intangible and a Liquid Memories Potion, which I'll probably take over the Speed Potion, I think. Auto Shields FTL Self-Repair. Let's take FTL. Okay. Alright, here... There was a card... Oh, right. I wanted to get the Chill upgraded. Who's my final boss, by the way? Awaken one. Yeah, let's upgrade the Chill. That should be pretty nice. Start out with some Frost Orbs. Okay. Alright, here I got the Reptomancer. So, can I try to get Overkill here? No, that might take too long. With Essence of Darkness, right? Let's do Finesse, Aggregate, Chill. I need the Boot Sequence in case I draw Anomaly, so let's do this, and then I can do Scrape. Okay, got rid of the Anomaly, that's very nice. And then play everything else. Rip and Tear at the end. Okay, that was at least a lot of damage. Alright. Lots of incoming here, though. Let's do FTL Claw. Kind of want to rebound the Sweeping Beam. I feel like I should have enough damage to kill here, right? Yeah, with the Melter especially. Beautiful. Alright, got Tornithopter. We've used a potion, heal 5 HP. Another Liquid Memories is probably a little too much. Let's take another Skim. Okay. Here I got Clumsy and Backup Preparation at the start of each combat to draw 2 additional cards. Very nice. And then I have 3 more question mark rooms. What are the odds of getting a shop out of it? I got a Cursed Wraith instead. Meat on the bone if your HP is added below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Okay. Alright, I can't really get overkill here, so yeah, fine. Let's start off with a rebound, and then might as well do chill. Okay. Alright, 43. Let's rebound the Rip and Tear. Should I get a Dark Orb? You know what? It doesn't hurt to get a Dark Orb. Okay. Maybe that way when I evoke it, I can deal a lot of damage. 53, let's do Bullseye, Rip and Tear, and Claw. Okay. I'm just worried about the turn where I draw the Normality, although I am intangible this turn, which is good. Let's do Cool-Headed 1, Cool-Headed 2, and play Giant Algorithm. That way I can evoke the Dark Orb and deal a good amount of damage, even if I draw the Normality. Which didn't happen, so that's good. Let's do Aggregate, Claw. Should I do something with the All-for One? I do still have the... Wait, did I? Yeah, I still have the Normality. Alright, let's do All-for One first. Okay. Then play everything here. I'm trying to think if I play a lot of cards, if with the slow debuff I can get overkill. Which seems unlikely, but maybe possible. Let's do Scrape here. Alright, go for the Ice, Turbo, Finesse, Skim. Didn't get the Normality, but unfortunately the most I can do is 92. That's really close. Oh man, alright. Can I use the Liquid Memories Potion to get something like... what? Something that can guarantee me playing 2 cards. What about a Scrape again? Do Scrape, then do go for the Ice, and then Claw is 99 damage. That's exactly what I need for the Overkill modifier. Alright, beautiful. So I got Overkill out of the way too. Very happy with that. Okay, so all I need now is to remove the All for One. Recursion, Hologram, Leap. I don't have... Well, actually, I do have 1 Leap, but I think Hologram might be better here. It allows me to get the All for One back. No shop yet. Oh, man, how nice would it have been if I would be able to remove, instead of the Scrape, the All for One. I do have 4 Scrapes. Right now, I only have 3 Scrapes. Still, I think I don't have a chance of getting a Collector's on the Agate, so let's lose that, because there's a small chance I might get a Collector's on the Scrape. I don't have Dreamcatcher here, right? So there's no reason to rest. Let's upgrade... I mean... Let's upgrade the Hologram. And then at the final upgrade, I'll upgrade the All for One if I don't get a shop here. Yep, didn't get a shop. Alright, fine. Already have enough curses. 2 Madnesses. There's no way to... Wait, yeah, right. I'm not getting another curse. I guess I can take... I don't think I need the... Oh, another Wraith would give me extra... what do you call it? Extra strength. But it would make my opening hand worse. So yeah, let's just take the 2 Madnesses. I'm missing a lot of modifiers, but just a little bit, which is a shame. Let's use the All for One. There's also no way to remove a card here, right? Yeah. Alright, lost Encyclopedium by 1 and lost Pauper by 1 too. Which is a shame, of course. Alright, let's start off with Chill. And then I kind of want to rebound the Rip and Tear. Yep. Okay, beautiful. Then do go for the Ice. Claw. I have to play Boot Sequence, right? And then let's do Rip and Tear again. Let's also drink the Essence of Steel Potion. Should I do the... No, let's save the Essence of Darkness for when I need to evoke my, my Frost Orbs. Okay. Yeah, the only worry is the turn where I draw the Normality. Let's do Cool-Headed here. I could just do... Here, let's do Scrape. Okay. Then another Scrape. Alright, did lose the All for One, did not lose the Normality yet, which is unfortunate. I have 16. If I do Cool-Headed, I'll be fully defended, right? Yeah. Then I can do FTL, Finesse, Melter. Should I do another Cool-Headed? No, I don't think I need to play Turbo here. Okay. Time-wise, I'm doing fine, right? 36. That's what happens when the enemy has extra strength. Let's rebound the Go for the Ice. Then do Claw. Still 24 incoming. I only have 8 plus 6 is 14, so I think I need to drink the Block Potion, right? Yeah, I just need to. Alright, fine. Okay. I don't have the Block Potion anymore. Next turn I am intangible, so I just have to make it to that turn. Let's do Beam Cell, Go for the Ice, then Compile Driver. Oh boy. Alright, let's do... Oh wait, I can transform it with a Scrape. Beautiful. That way I'm also intangible next turn, which is great. Yeah, let's do Madness as well. Might as well. Alright. Okay, that was good timing with the Incense Burner. Not necessarily planned. And I got the Normality. That's really good. Can I reshuffle? No, let me not do the Skim because I want to reshuffle. I don't have a single power, right? Let's just rebound the Hologram. Should I do that? Rebound the Skim? No, no, let's rebound the Hologram. Okay. And then what should I grab? Probably not... Ooh, All for One. Yeah. And then, look at that. I can do Claw, play... Oh, wait. Oh, right, Normality. Right. Never mind. So the All for One's not going to be useful anyway. All right, I forgot about that. So It didn't really matter what I hologrammed there. Wait, no, I messed that up. I should have kept the normality in my hand. I really hope that's not going to come back to haunt me. Let's do Giant Ogulum, Cool-Headed. Okay, at least I can get rid of the normality again. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. Okay. Still have the Essence of Darkness and the Duplication Potion. 21 incoming. Ooh. This might be a problem. So, even if I evoke this, that's only 15. I do have weakness, so let's rebound the Go for the Ice. Okay. Then do the Claws, and I think I have to... Wait, so it's 12 plus 6 is... Wait, no. 8 plus 6, which is 14. I need 15, so I have to drink the Essence of Darkness. Not happy with that, because now I don't have any Frost Orbs anymore. And I still have 21 incoming. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Go for the Ice, Claw, then Scrape. Okay. And Steam Barrier. That is actually enough to be fully defended. Good. And then I think if I do Bullseye, FTL, now when I evoke my Dark Orbs, it will deal more damage. Still have the Duplication Potion, too. Yeah, I might need that here, right? Let me duplicate the Doom and Gloom. Okay. Alright, and that's enough. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. Very happy with that. No chance against the Act 2 boss. And also, I sort of missed getting Pauper. And I like Shiny. If I had a shop on Act 3, was there a path where I could have skipped an elite? I did perfect all the elites and would have gotten a shop instead. Yeah, I guess there was. Yeah, I could have gotten not combo Pauper, and I'm pretty sure I would have gotten I like Shiny too if I skipped an elite. So of the 6 elites, I perfected all of them. Only missed the Act 2 boss. Overkill combo doable. Curses was easy with the Curse Key. 3 Collectives, which is not too bad. So 1 on the Claw, 1 on the Rebound, and what was the last one? Cool-Headed, right. I guess if I got unlucky, I needed 1 more Compile Driver, and... Oh, that was the only one. And 1 more Scrape. Okay, I was somewhat close to 2 more. So if I had skipped an Act 3 Elite, I would have been able to get... I would have lost... I mean, I perfect all of them, right? So I would have lost 25 here and 30 here. So 55 points. But I'm pretty sure if I went for a shop instead, I would have been able to get Alex Shine. That's 50. And I would have removed the Alpha one. That's another 50 for Pauper, right? So theoretically, 45 points more would have been possible by skipping an Elite. Yeah, it was hard to predict. There were 3 question mark rooms. There's a decent chance I would have been able to get, a shop in one of those question mark rooms. Right now, I am 43rd, which is not too bad. I'm 2 points above Roland. So theoretically, with those 55 extra points, I would have had 1339. 1339, nobody has that. Okay, so not many people did that. Would have put me in 24th place. How much did Gemino get? Gemino got 1431. That is actually really impressive. So 31 is not a multiple... Oh, that's interesting. It's not a multiple of 25. So if I had perfected the last boss, I would have had 1384. Let's see what that would have put me. 1384 would have put me in 17th place. But then Gemino was able to get 31 points more. So that's 47 points more. How's that possible? I do wonder if that means that Gemino did skip around and maybe skipped an elite to try to remove the... what do you call it? The rare card, I guess, the Alpha one. Admittedly, if I didn't take the Alpha one, I would not have been able to get combo. So that sort of, maybe I wouldn't have lost, I wouldn't have gained 45 points, I will only gained minus 25, right? So 20 points. Yeah, I'm curious. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Heirloom modifier that gave everybody Golden Eye, as well as green cards and binary. I had a lot of fun. People were able to do really well, including Hobo with 1316. Hobo did admit to having to reload the Act 3 boss multiple times. He mentioned his deck was not really designed for the time meter, but he was able to perfect it after many reloads. And was able to perfect all the bosses too. Mentioned that he got Overkill thanks to Dead Branch giving him a way to enter Divinity, and then him also having Windmill Strike to be able to deal more than 100 damage. And then also was able to get combo. I think most people got combo yesterday though. Missed the curse modifier by a little bit though, so theoretically more points would have been possible with some luck. Still, great score from Hobo. Then you have Gemino with 1292. Gemino perfected 6 of the 7 elites, all the bosses. Now Gemino, just like Goldbear on the next page, decided to pivot towards collective bonuses once he saw the apparitions. I think that might have been a reasonable idea yesterday, because not only did it allow Gemino and Goldbear to perfect all the bosses, it also, I think, because yesterday there are not many ways to enter Wrath, if you have the apparitions, it's easier to just play the eruption, enter Wrath, and not exit it, being able to deal a lot of damage, whereas I, without the apparitions, wasn't really able to do that. It does mean though that Gemino only got 1 collector bonus and also didn't get the well-fed modifier, so he did lose 100 points, but he gained 100 points by perfecting all the bosses, so congratulations there. Then you have Goldberry with 1264, just like Gemino, also decided to go for collector bonuses once he saw the apparitions, but only saw got 1 collector bonus on the apparitions in the end, and perfecting 5 of the 7 elites, all the bosses. Was able to get Overkill and combo. Didn't go for Pauper, mentioned that the rare cards really helped him do really well. Congratulations. And then barely in the top 100, you have me here with 1192. So I perfected 2 of the 7 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses. I missed the Act 2 boss. I had no chance against that one. I also went for Highlander, was able to get combo, but didn't get overkill. Also didn't really get any time modifiers. I think the inability to enter Wrath made it a problem to finish fights quickly, and so yeah, I missed the time modifiers. Also was able to get well fed in Pauper and Encyclopedia as well. It was exactly 50 cards. Barely missing. Wait, is Roland tied for 100th place? No, missing the top 100 with 2 points. You have Roland, and then on the next page you also had Alex here with 1164. Alex perfected 5 of the 7 elites, only the Act 1 boss though. Went for Highlander, was able to get Encyclopedia with 50 cards, just like me. Was able to get overkill, didn't get combo though, and also interestingly missed the stuff modifier by 1 max HP. So Alex mentioned that he took the Amori early on, didn't end up using it. So and then at the end on Act 3, I also had that sacrifice a card event where if you sacrifice a rare card, you get 10 max HP. So Alex was able to remove the Omniscience that way and was able to get Pauper. Also interestingly, Alex got the Dead Branch a little earlier by digging with the shovel, and he mentioned that helped a little bit with the elites, but also changed the RNG for Alex to get a Regret, which did interfere with the buffer yesterday from Fossilized Helix. A few people died yesterday, including David, who died to the Book of Stabbing. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. Both me and Gemino mentioned that we had to use a lot of potions to survive that one. And then Panda died to the robbers yesterday, so that happens once in a while. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.